give me a son, although it seems impossible. So here we should understand that making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about something that is expressly impossible, that is simply not possible. For example, making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, make the sky, the earth for me, or Ya Allah, split open the earth and kill all my enemies. Those kind of things we are not allowed to ask. But those things which are rare but still possible. For example, an old person being given children by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's rare but it's still possible. So we are allowed to make those du'as to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the other thing that we should learn from this ayah, yarithuni wa yarithu min ali Yaqub, Hazrat Zakaria alayhi salam is asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not only for a child, but herein he's also asking for two more things about that child. Number one, that he grows to be such an age that he can receive the knowledge and carry it forward. So therefore, when we ask for children, we should also ask for their afiyat, for their security, for their good health, for their long life. وَاجْعَلْهُ رَبِّ رَضِيًّا, and also ask that, Ya Allah, give me such children that make you happy, that please you. So not only ask for children, but also ask for those children that become a source of pleasure and happiness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and also who live peacefully for a long age. Ya Zakaria, the response of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioned from here on. Ya Zakaria, O Zakaria, this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna nubashiruk, we give you the good news, bi ghulam, of a boy. Ghulam is basically used for a male child. Ismuhu Yahya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that his name will be Yahya. Lam naj'al lahu min qablu samiyya, we did not create anyone before him of the same name. Samiyya, Hazrat has written that it refers to the name and also refers to qualities. So Hazrat Yahya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is naming him that his name will be Yahya, your son will be named Yahya. And Arab people and all those people, they used to find and look for a good name with a good meaning for their child. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala named this child Yahya, and also told that nobody has ever been given this name before. It has not occurred to any human being that they would name their child Yahya. This is a new name that we are giving. And also in the qualities, this child will have certain qualities that he would be, that we have not given to anyone else. And that quality particular of Yahya alayhi salam was, that he used to cry to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala a lot. Qala, Zakaria said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rabbi, my Lord, anna yakunu li ghulam, how will I get a boy? So this how, anna yakunu li ghulam, does not mean that I doubt that you are able to do it, na'uzu billah, but what is the mode? How are you going to do it? What is the mode? How am I going to get a child? وَكَانَتِ امْرَأَتِي عَاقِرٌ, when I am seeing in front of me that my wife is aqira, she's a childless woman, a barren woman. وَقَدْ بَلَغْتُ مِنَ الْكِبَرِ عِتِيًّا, and I have also reached the extreme of old age. So the Mufassirin have written that his age at this time was 70 to 75 years. And still Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that we'll give you a child. So Allah's authority is perfect. قَالَ كَذَلِكَ, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, so it is. This is how it is. قَالَ رَبُّكَ, your Lord said, هُوَ عَلَيَّ هَيِّن, it is easy for me. Upon me it is light. هَيِّن. وَقَدْ خَلَقْتُكَ مِنْ قَبْلُ, and I have, what about a child? What about giving a child to an old person? I also created you in the first place. وَقَدْ خَلَقْتُكَ مِنْ قَبْلُ وَلَمْ تَكُ شَيْئًا, and when you were nothing. So every human being, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates them, and the creation of a human being is such that they are created out of nothing. قَالَ, Zakaria said, رَبِّ اجْعَلْ لِي آيَةً, my Lord, make for me a sign. قَالَ, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, آيَتُكَ, your sign is أَلَّا تُكَلِّمَ النَّاسَ ثَلَاثَ لَيَالٍ سَوِيًّا, your sign is that you will not be able to speak to the people for 3 consecutive nights. So basically consecutive days and nights. For 3 days and nights you will not be able to speak to people. Sawiya, although you will be sound. So it's not like you will be too feeble, too weak, or your tongue will not work or anything. No, everything will be fine. But when you want to talk to people, you will not be able to talk to them. There was a unique weird sign that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave, and that will be the sign of the child coming. فَخَرَجَ عَلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ مِنَ الْمِحْرَابِ. Zakaria, and it is said that it is mentioned in the other place in the Quran that he was actually in his place of prayer, mihrab, place of prayer, where he was praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when this glad news was given to him. So فَخَرَجَ عَلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ مِنَ الْمِحْرَابِ. He came out to his people from his mihrab, from his place of prayer. فَأَوْحَى إِلَيْهِمْ. He could not talk to them. فَأَوْحَى إِلَيْهِمْ. He beckoned to them. He told them by way of gesture, أَن سَبِّحُوا بُكْرَةً وَعَشِيًّا. His usual job was that he would come out to people and advise people to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, chant the purity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bukratan wa ashiyya, all the time basically. So in the morning and evening, throughout the day. But this day when he came out, he was only able to tell them through a gesture. Okay. So we'll stop here and we'll inshallah continue tomorrow. ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا انك انت التواب الرحيم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين.